All right. All right, we're live, and I don't. Well, I turned off. Monetization, so because of the patron, I think I figured it out. Hopefully, finally. I guess we'll find out one way or another. No, here comes a stupid ad. I turned it off. It must go back on every single time.
This is for Justin, right?
Yeah, I guess it's for him. Not that he deserves anything. Alright, I think we are live. I don't know if I have sound. I don't know if I have anything. Joe in Arizona. Jorge, how are you, my friend? I thought I turned off monetization. I can turn it off afterwards. So, unfortunately, can you hear me? Can you see me? That's the most important thing. Serpium, how are you? I didn't see any ads go up directly to the video. Oh, okay. It just went up to me then. That was weird. I don't know. Whatever. Well, welcome to this week's vlog. Today is 2016? Yeah, it's still 2016. Mario, how are you? So the big thing today is letting you guys know what happened over the weekend and pretty much plan things out for the week. We only played Command and Colors Ancients this week. Jedi Jeff, how are you? J Bud, how are you? Espen is here. Now, if you guys saw the cover, that was the Queen of All Reality. The little cover that I had for this, or a little picture. Robert, how are you? I gotta talk to you at some point. So, a couple things that we're going to accomplish here. We're going to plan out this week. We'll get Justin out here a little later. Right now, he's got his nose into his channel, probably. What happened when the live gaming suddenly stopped on Tuesday? We had a complete power outage. Everything just went... It was awful. We felt horrible about it. But it wasn't going to be back till 11:30 at night, and I'm up with the chickens. I'm up at 4 every morning, so there was nothing we could do about it. I ended up deleting it, and we are going to redo it on, I believe, the 28th. We're replaying Champions of Midgard, because pretty much it's going to be Justin and I, due to work schedules and everything, all this weekend. Casey, how are you? Hi, Rob. Got off work early today, so I can get to see you live for the first time in a while. That's great, Casey. Thank you so much. Lori, how are you? We got a package from my daughter. Oh, here comes the Queen of All Reality. She won't stick her head in here because she doesn't want to be seen. And he sent me this picture that he made. Okay, how old is he now?
2. Almost 2.5.
Almost 2.5. And he sent me a picture of
Peppa.
Peppa.
This is
I
Peppa.
guess that's Peppa.
And this is our Christmas tree.
That's our Christmas tree that he made for us. So we are quite happy about that. So if he's out there watching, which I know he isn't, or in HD. I know, see? Isn't that camera badass? I know. But this is the picture that he sent us, and we are very proud of him, and we are very thankful. We got it in the mail today. We were very happy to get that.
That is the official holiday picture of the year.
That is the holiday picture of the year.
That's right. That's going right up on the refrigerator.
On the fridge.
Place of honor.
The place of honor.
That's right.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Huddy. Yeah, Robert, I'm going to talk about something in a little bit. Matt, how are you? Greetings from Canada. We all love Canada. We love everybody here on the planet. That's for doggone sure, and we're very blessed to have you guys watching us each and every week. Now, a couple things. it's pretty much Justin and I, and we did Command and Colors. So I'm going to get him out here later, and we're going to schedule what you guys want to see this week, because it's pretty much him and I during the Christmas holiday. The Christmas drawing for the 10 games is going to be on Christmas. I thought that would be something different, so I'm going to do that live. We'll do that Christmas. What do we
determine once we find out what time dinner is?
Yeah, we have to help the queen, or the queen becomes.
The queen mum-in-law.
Oh, the queen mum-in-law has Christmas this year. That's right. We do Christmas Eve. Holiday greetings to everyone. Annie Jokin, hi from Montreal. First time here. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. We're very thrilled to have you. So this weekend we got tied up with holiday festivities, and we were doing a bunch of things and trying to get some last minute stuff done. Now, Thursday, I'm telling you right now, we've been working on this and working on this and working on this, and I'm going to tape this because unfortunately my neck is on the line on this one, isn't it?
You better believe it.
All right. We won last year, as you know. For those of you that have been around, we won the Holiday Neighborhood Contest.
Decorating contest.
Okay? We spent $900.
No, we did not.
I'm telling you, we spent $900
We did not. Don't fib.
to win a $75 gift certificate or a check. Okay? So
It's not about the gift certificate. It's about the honor and holding the title and dangling the carrot in front of everybody's face for one whole year. People are still talking about it this year. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, well, of course, at the homeowner association meeting, she decided to scream out, "Bring it," when they said it was going to be hard to beat us. And of course, her being the ever competitive person decided to scream, "Well, bring it." So, did you do the big light reveal? How did it go? No, we did not. We have everything in place. Everything's where it should be. But I'm going to tape on Thursday night, and then I will get it up as fast as I can. All my evil plans. And let me tell you something. I went out of the way to make sure that this works. This year, we did spend $900.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No. Let's see. We have probably spent about $300 because the rest,
$300.
because the other stuff I bought last year after Christmas.
Yeah. You see, if we win this year, now we have to outdo ourselves.
No,
But
but
I'm-
this year we win $100.
Oh, we win $100 this year.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I did it. I did some recon because that's what I do. And we went around the neighborhood to see what everybody got. They have no idea, and they keep on driving by our house, seeing if that's all we got. And we put a lot out there.
People
But-
are already taping what we have.
They're already taping what we have, but the top secret weapons that we have, I could tell them, right?
Yeah, just as long as nobody knows our neighbors.
That's true. I don't think anybody knows our neighbors.
Does anybody know anybody in Grand Island?
We are going to make it beepity bleep snow in our front yard. What are you doing?
I don't know.
We bought a snow machine, and we're going to have it snow right over a snowman that has a sign that says "Let it snow."
A 10-foot snowman.
10-foot snowman. It's going to snow. Then we got a video,
Projector.
a projector to project onto from this computer. We're going to be projecting a montage of every Christmas movie ever made to Christmas music. I mean, how do you lose? If we lose, it's rigged. That's all I'm saying. When does the judging happen? It happens 7 o'clock on the 22nd. That's why there will be no painting this week. Okay? I'm thinking of moving everything. Will we be able to see this extravagant display? Yes, you will. I am going to tape the whole thing. Rob, remember, the FAA doesn't look too kindly on lasers blinding airplanes. No lasers are needed this time. We got this. I hate snow. It's fake snow. It's Mr. Bubble. Look, you've already.
I'm gonna bring up the video.
You're gonna bring up the video?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll show.
I don't know. See if can.
There
Wait a
she
minute.
goes. Oh, there you go. Easy not to close.
Can y'all see
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Rob?
Go ahead.
Okay, this is Rob testing it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Everything's backwards.
Back it up a little bit. That a girl right there. Look at that. Cool. Can you ski off the roof? If I get enough of that stuff out there.
And the snow on the ground was only 8 minutes worth of accumulation.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Huh? You can't outsmart an old fox like me. -9 this morning. Gee, maybe we should have done the light contest up there.
No.
See, then if you make it snow, it's not a big deal. Here in Florida, where it'll
That's
be,
a feat.
that's a feat. You make it snow. See, that's what I'm saying. So that's going to be then. Now Wednesday, I'm fighting with myself. I'm seeing a bunch of homes this year projecting a bunch of colorful dots in their homes. It's awful to look at. Your idea is much better. Wait till you see everything that we got. You haven't even seen the house lit up. You see, I wish we could bring the camera outside and light the place up. But then our neighbor comes running out, and she's like,
It's true. It's true.
she is determined to beat us. I mean, she
She stands in the darkness when we go outside to turn everything on every night to see if we've added anything or done anything different. And Justin thought I was joking when I told Rob that she stands in the darkness waiting for us to turn
Mr.
everything
Figs,
on.
how are you, my friend?
And then all of a sudden he goes, "That's not true." And he turned around and there she was standing right by the hedges.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh my God, Mom, it's true. She's standing in the darkness."
She was standing right in the darkness.
Watching us.
Insane.
Yep.
When does the farm deliver the live reindeer? Oh, that's next year.
Oh, that could be. If anybody, next year, y'all, next year's theme is going to be the Nutcracker. Since Janice is a trained ballerina, we're going to have her dancing the Nutcracker. Justin is going to be the Rat King, and Victoria is going to be one of the Nutcrackers, and we're going to have a dance like sectioned off for different dances. So if anybody has any good ideas for the Nutcracker, let us know.
David, how are you? Good to see you. Willie, good to see you. At Casey, not a fan of you. Okay, I'm missing something here. Okay. Better stake out to make sure she doesn't bring wire cutters over. No, we have to be outside to keep putting the snow in the snow machine.
And tell everybody what you're going to wear just to be outside.
What do you mean, what I'm going to wear? I'm not wearing nothing.
Sure, I'll show you.
I'm just out there putting stuff in the snow.
No, you have to be in costume to be out
Hey, Jason, how are you? I don't know what she's... Brian, how are you? I've got to shove off. Just wanted to say hi and bye. Just subscribed recently and enjoying your content. Brian, thank you so much. So anyways, we got tied up in a lot of stuff, so we didn't put... Oh, no, I'm not wearing that.
Yes, with a hat.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not wearing that. Are you kidding me?
Yup. That's it. And this is what Justin's got to wear.
Justin, did you see what you got to wear?
Yep. He's the elf.
Are you kidding me?
And Victoria, if everybody has seen the song All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, that red dress that she wears, Victoria has one of those dresses and she's going to be dressed up in that giving candy canes to all the passerbys.
Rob wearing a onesie on Thursday. No, I'm not.
With you have to wear a hat too. You're going to have a Santa hat with it.
I'm going to swear.
No.
I'm going to swear.
No.
I'm not wearing that.
Yeah, you are. And watch, I will take evidence for everybody to see that he's going to wear it.
Oh, I am so driving by to see this. Mike, you drive by. This is the guy from Leesburg.
Oh, come on by.
No, don't. I love that shirt. It looks like Santa has chest hair.
That's so he doesn't have to wear the beard. I knew I
Well,
would
there
have to
went
wear
the
that.
soup I was eating in from my mouth from laughing. Hey, see? Happy wife, happy life.
That's right.
I'd rather have my life miserable.
Nope.
We'll talk about this shirt thing another time.
That's it.
Yeah. Not sure you can win this one, Rob. I know it's warm down there, but better than wearing nothing. Is there a backflip on the onesie? All right. So another thing, since the queen of all realities here, you have an Instagram.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Well, what's your Instagram?
Queen_Tammy4.
Queen_Tammy4.
Yes, that's yep.
Tammy is in an ugly sweater competition, and she just started her. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And that's her ugly sweater. And she had to take a picture in front of Central Care. So she's in there. And if you guys can give her a like on her thing, because the only like she has is from me.
Oh, and Janice.
Oh, Janice liked you
And
too?
Centricare.
And Centricare.
I got sick last week and I had to go to urgent care. And then when I was registering for an appointment, I saw that they had an ugly sweater contest. And if you do this, you get 4 tickets to Universal Studios if you're one of the 4 winners. And in January, I'm taking Victoria to Universal Studios for the Harry Potter Expo. So I'm trying to win the tickets.
Okay, how did you spell Tammy?
It's TAMMY
Okay,
_Queen. Oh, Queen _Tammy and 4. But if you go to hashtag CC
come over here so everybody can hear you.
sweater contest,
Okay.
and you can just put a like on my picture.
No, you gotta say it. I didn't say come over here and give a big.
Hashtag CC sweater contest.
You were such a ham. That's it, Rob. Thank you. He put it. Queen_Tammy4.
You'll see my picture when you get to that page. If you just go to Instagram, hashtag CC sweater contest, and all like 10 whopping people.
And Rob put it out there. Hashtag CC sweater
Thank
contest.
you, Rob.
There you go. So if you just go there and give her a couple of likes,
The
that'd be
things you
nice
do
of
for your
guys.
children. You're sick and you have to put an ugly sweater on for your children,
Yes, I know.
right?
Yeah, she hasn't been feeling well. That was the other thing. She wasn't feeling well. She has a little bit of bronchitis, and she keeps pushing herself, and we tell her not to, but pretty blonde girl's a little thick-headed.
Gotta feed the children and the puppies.
Yeah, the puppies mostly.
Yep.
Okay, so, well, while you're here, Tammy, you can stick around for a little bit as I read this week's letter of the week. It is from Anonymous. As always, I like to protect our people. I gotten a letter from this gentleman before, and his wife has been very sick. So he wrote me a letter, and I've gotten so many letters. This doesn't mean this is the best of them all. This is just one that I wanted to write and read. I have another one that I want to read after this. So just bear with me, folks, as we read a couple letters this week that we've gotten, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Because after all, with the Patreon and everything like that, we try to help as many as we possibly can. Sorry for not writing back sooner. The doctor at the hospital said that they might be releasing my wife from the hospital on Thursday. They have been able to reduce the fluid in her chest, but she will be on pneumonia medication, for several weeks. They had her on 10 different medications being administered at one time to her. Her breathing has improved, but her condition just keeps getting worse. All I want for Christmas is to be able to hold my wife and spend the holidays seeing her smile. I spent the past couple of nights decorating the house with Christmas lights in hopes of having her come home. I keep praying each day that my Christmas miracle happens and my wife comes home from the hospital. All I have left is my faith and my prayers to see us through. Thank you for listening and being a really good friend. I don't know how I would be able to get through this without being able to talk to someone. I'm sorry to have to ask you to listen to me cry on your shoulder, but I've never had anyone that I could really talk to before except for my wife, Michelle. She has always been my best friend. I would like to thank you for being a good friend to me. I wish that you and your family have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May all your dreams come true. I wish I could send you a Christmas card, but I didn't know where to send it. I don't know why you want my address, but I listed it below. Well, there's a reason for that. Let me just downsize this so I can see if I'm still online. This is the gentleman whose wife's legs have swollen and cracked, and she's been in and out of hospital, and his daughter wanted to come down. Well, he wanted to have his daughter come down, but they are going to his parents, her husband's parents, excuse me. And he's just really had a rough time taking care of her, and he's lost his job. And all he really wanted was a couple of games that he had pointed out for her, that to try to lift up her spirits, because she loves to play games with him. So, and they won't be there in time for Christmas, but tomorrow I will be sending those out. Thanks to, number one, my boys at Cool Mini or Not. And I just happen to have a copy that we haven't even taken out of the wrapper. So that makes the Queen happy when one less game is in here.
Please. Yes.
So we're going to send a couple of games to him, and he's here in Florida, so I don't know. Maybe it does get there in time for Christmas. I can't guarantee anything, but I will do my best. And hopefully maybe they can play that over the holiday season and cheer her up a little bit, even though they're having such a rough time. It's not much, but it's something, and maybe we can
It's always the thought that counts.
send them a little something else to try to help them out a little bit. It's raining, baby. It's raining because you're making me wear that damn shirt.
No, well, Miss Carol cannot be standing outside in nobody's now.
Telling you right now, baby girl, I don't know about me wearing that sweater.
If you love me, you'll do it.
I don't know why you would have a national treasure as myself put such a thing on
It'll be dark.
from this award-winning YouTube channel that's never won any awards.
In your own mind.
Yeah. Nathaniel, how are you? Just added a like to her sweater picture. Thank you, Jason.
Yay!
See, you made her. This train is getting out of control, Robin. Yeah. If you got to jump off now while you can. I got one more letter I really want to read to you guys. We're all having fun here, but I just sometimes let me just find it. I think this is it here. Here we go. This one's a little bit longer, so just bear with me. All right, guys. Okay. Again, we're not going to say the gentleman's name to protect them. I'm not one usually to share my problems with anyone, let alone any internet stranger, but you seem to really appreciate hearing about your positive influence on people. So I felt my story might brighten your day. Let me just scroll it down a bit. This year has been the worst of my 31 years on the planet. In early summer, my grandmother on my father's side was put in the hospital with an unknown ailment. After literally months of her being moved from different hospitals and now explanations as to why she was sick, she passed away. This, of course, hurt deeply, but we had months of being able to say goodbye because it never looked good. Just 2 weeks after her death, My dad's younger brother had a heart attack and died in his home. He was only 45. Got to make sure we still have signal here because it's raining pretty hard. Okay, sorry about that. He was only 45 and had no previous health issues. This came as a sudden and terrible shock for our family. Roughly around the same time as my uncle's passing, my sister was discovered to have moved from a Xanax habit to heroin, probably due to the influence of a new boyfriend. After weeks of arguing, we convinced her to try rehab. She backed out multiple times, but eventually was checked in. She is 27, so we couldn't force her to do anything. She then, after 2 weeks, left rehab and joined an Oxford house, which sometimes are positive and sometimes not so much. My dad and I placed a tracker on her car, and he had access to everything on her cell phone. With this, we discovered that Oxford House wasn't working. At Thanksgiving, she relapsed, and our game plan since has been keeping her daughter away from her without involving the law. It kills me to see someone care more about getting a fix than seeing and being with their 3-year-old daughter. This year has been the worst for me and my family. I began taking antidepressants and going to therapy at the encouragement of my wife. It's been hard. We haven't found a medication combo that works for me yet. My doctors have encouraged me to do coloring books, puzzles, as it should help relax me, but they didn't. After watching your videos on both your personal channel and the Dice Tower, I started painting miniatures. It's been the only thing I've tried that has actually helped calm my head and help me sleep at night. Your channel has really helped me and encouraged me. Thanks for all the hard work you do, the advice you give, and the care you have for your subscribers. I became a patron, only $1 a month right now. I'm sorry, but money has been very tight in order to give back in my own little way. Please keep up the good work, and thank you. All right. Here's what I have to say. You don't have to be a patron subscriber for this channel. I do this because we generate money to help others and to give back to you guys. That's the only thing that this patron has been able to accomplish. I mean, even to the point where I've had to take money out of my pocket, which I don't mind. Okay, it's my honor to help and do things for you guys. We've scraped a little bit here or there, but I find that we keep giving and keep buying bigger gifts, which is fine by me because it just makes me feel good to give. But you know something, thank you for being a patron, but you don't have to. You don't have to give back to us. We're here to help. And all I can say, and I mean this with the utmost sincerity, is thank you for the kind words saying that I inspired, but I'm just glad that I was able to make a video that you found something that'll help you. It's definitely not me. But I will give you some advice. You have to fight through this. I wrote you earlier, and I hope you watch this. But, in my heart of hearts, you have to fight, and you have to fight hard. And that's what I tell everybody on this channel. And that's what we try to do, is pick each other up. Because we can't go backwards. No matter how tough the world gets, I mean, you can see on the news, things aren't going very well. All right? We've got a lot of things going around the world. We're not going to make this a political thing or a world event show. But y'all know what's going on. I can't believe I said y'all. Yeah, that's what hanging around with Blondie. But the world is a bad place. I know. I work in it. And this channel is, I like to think, is a safe zone. We play games, we talk, we take care of each other. We're here for each other. We laugh, we cry, we help people. We scratch our heads on how we could do better. That's what it's all for. That's what it's all about. I open my doors to this family, and I let you in. I make you all part of my family, and you are part of my family. And no other channel can fake it, or do it, or imitate it, or want to be it, or try to steal its subscribers, or any of that other baloney. I can care less about that stuff. I really do. I am just so fundamentally about this channel, and of course my boys at the Dice Tower. They are my boys, but that's all that matters. Is just taking care of you guys, and that's what keeps me really, really going. Is taking care of you guys. All right, let's get back. That's enough on that rant. I think the Queen went to go put her pajamas on. 6 o'clock. You can win biggest heart on YouTube award, Rob. Seriously, every week. I wouldn't go that far. It's this community that does it. It's this community. You know, the people that watch this. You know, the people that are part of this. You know, and the relationships that we all build. You know, we've lost some people. There's no doubt about it. This channel isn't for everybody, but it's a channel that's going to be here, and I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And let's see, what are we wearing tonight? Yep, jammies. Jim jammies. What, you almost trip on something?
No, I just was afraid I was going to step on her ball.
What's the lummox there?
Gabriella.
That was me. I had some of that. That's not. You're gonna cut my throat. It's grape juice.
For the sick lady.
Oh, is that what it's for? I thought it was open. It didn't have anything written on it.
Yeah.
We have to write things in this house because there's so many people in this house.
There's so much thievery.
Thievery. There you go. All right, so there we go. Okay, so let's talk about this week. Seriously, I was thinking of doing a skip week. I was thinking of skipping Painting with Rob this week and War and Pieces this week, and doing double duty, one in the morning next week and one in the afternoon. So there would be a War and Pieces in the morning and there would be a War and Pieces in the afternoon to make up for it. So I was thinking of doing something like that, and the same thing with the Dune thing. It is the week before Christmas, and I'm thinking I'm taking my pretty girl out tomorrow night.
You've got lots of baking to do.
I got bacon to do? How do I got bacon to do now? Am I going to have a little apron on?
Lots of cookies to be made.
I'm going to have a thing that says Kiss the Cook.
Yep.
I'm just not going to say where it's going to be. Kiss the Cook's ass. Juice thief, yeah. She didn't write anything on it. If she wrote something on it, we wouldn't be having this argument right now. Jeez. But so I'm debating, or I may squeeze 2 episodes in, a War and Pieces and a Painting with Rob on Wednesday, and just do an hour each on either the Dice Tower or on my channel, and I haven't made up my mind which one I'm going to do. Now next week on the Dice Tower, I'm doing 2 live top 10 countdowns. I'm doing top 10 war games of 2016 and top 10 miniature games of 2016. I will be doing those live. Rob, take your time and hang out with your family. Don't worry about us. Well, what I want to do is I want to play more games this week while I can. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say that.
Yeah, I want to get more games in. And to do all the segments, it's kind of overwhelming a little
Keep
bit.
them out of my hair.
Keep me out of your hair? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I thought you liked hanging out with me.
Well, you know what? You said to me, hey, come on, talk a little today, because nobody really knows you on the channel, and I don't know if you're ever going to want that again, because they're finding out all kinds of things about you.
Does the Queen have cool dessert ideas like the Halloween treats? Those witch fingers looked great. I will be making cookies and such with the kids this weekend. Well, in all honesty,
We're going to wait for the cool things for Janice to come back from my unit.
yeah, we're going to do a lot of cool things when Janice comes back. We're going to have a game day with a lot of cool stuff, and it's going to be our holiday game day when Miss Janice comes back. With that said, let me call the punk of punks.
Justin!
Oh, no.
Daddy wants you.
You don't have to get on camera because I know how, and I won't use the remote on you. All right. All right. So this week we did commands and colors ancients.
Yep.
So what we were thinking, what we were going to put it out there to you guys. Okay. We were going to do something Friday night, right? Late.
Sure. Yeah.
Because we got to help get things ready for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is going to be kind of squirrely. So we were thinking, because we got to do all the prep, but after Christmas Eve dinner,
We could play something. Yeah.
yeah, we'll play a game. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do you guys want? 2-player game, either war game or something that Justin and I can really go at that you guys would like to see. You name it, we'll do it. Then Christmas Day, I'm going to do the drawing in the after we get back from Grammys.
Eating.
Yeah, from Grammys. And then we can play another game Sunday night. Unless you got something going.
Is Sunday Christmas or Saturday?
Sunday's Christmas, dude.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe come out of that room once in a while.
Sometimes.
Monday and all that week I'm off.
Well, we can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we could do a lot of stuff. But I'm going to put it out there. And you guys email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. The top 10 games you want to see played in the next 10 days.
That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games. Now,
Janice wants to have a New Year's Eve or
yeah, New Year's Eve, we are doing a marathon.
that's what she wants.
I know that's what she wants. We are doing a 12 or 15 hour marathon. I think it's 12. We're going from 12 to 12.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. We're doing a 12 to 12 marathon. All Quiet on the Martian Front. Can't get enough of that. We got to do the in between battle there.
Because we did 2 of the 3, right?
Yeah. We were supposed to get some stuff from Joe though. That's what we're going to do, the Battle of St. Louis.
Oh.
So I'm waiting for that statue still. You have Bands of Brothers, Screaming Eagles, and Ghost Panzer? Yes, I do, Joe. Dead Zone? Got it. Well, I could do that. I could whip that up real quick.
The Dead Zone stuff.
Oh, matter of fact, I got...
That's that football.
No, Dead Zone is a war game. It comes with... It's a board game that's a war game. I got it. I have both versions. I have the first and second edition.
Is there not a Blood Bowl type game named Dead Zone?
No, that's Dreadball.
Oh, okay.
I got that too. We also have Heavy Gear we haven't done.
That's true, and we have the minis painted for that.
We have the minis painted all for that. We also have, because we were going to see what everybody thought about that. Everybody's screaming Band of Brothers. Janice will be back
27.
the 27th. So from there, we'll go back to our normal 3-player games.
I think we saw a lot of cool party games, Euro games out in the...
Yeah, there's a lot of... we're going to do 12-hour marathon Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, New Year's Eve.
We've got a lot of really fun-looking games that are still in the wrapper, but they're more for 3 players than for 2.
I'm even thinking, have you done the new Conan game yet? No, that's going to be part of the marathon. Wings of Glory, Leviathan. That is definitely going to be... Oh, Leviathan, yeah. We could do that again. If you go old school, I would love to see Battletech. We can do that. We have that. Anybody that sees this, send an email. And what we'll do is the favorites we will definitely get. Also, here's what I want you to do. And we'll make this real simple or more complicated. Let's do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend's games, 2-player, what you want to see. Okay? Then the next list, I keep on hitting the table so the camera's going. What you want to see in the 12-hour marathon. Then also, what do you want to see? What happened to Janice's cons video? I took those down because I thought they were a little rough for the channel. I got to go through and edit them. I didn't go all the way through them. The girls were being kind kind of silly, and it wasn't giving you a lot of content. So I put them on private until I can watch them all the way through. Not that I got any bad feedback or anything like that. I didn't get a chance to watch them. I got them up because I was having a problem with the software yesterday, and I just didn't go through them. And I like to go through everything, because my daughter can be a little foul-mouthed at times, Victoria. Okay, that's nothing. Battletech. Whoa, haven't played that since I was 13. We also have the Big Ogre box
With the new board and everything.
with the big
I
boards.
think we played that once.
We played it once.
Like the very, very starting scenario.
Happy Salmon we have, Conan we have. So what we want is 2-player games that you want to see. They were just a bit confusing. Yeah, we didn't. Let me explain it. Games that you want to see. All I want you guys to put down is 2-player games that you want to see between Justin and I over this weekend. All right, so that'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So just put a top 10 list for Christmas games you want to see.
And then for New Year's Eve.
And then top 10 games for the 12-hour marathon, which goes from 12 to 12. Nice, the gang's all here. How goes it? Sith Knight, how are you? So let's just keep it to that, and then what we'll do is when Janice is here during that weekend, during that week, since I'm off all that week, we'll fill in with
random games,
new stuff that we have, and things like that. So we'll do that. So this way we can make sure that we have all the rules down as best as we can. Like we have Frostgrave that we're working on. Here, let me see some of those cultists.
Sure. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, and I didn't even read the letter yet because it just came. They sent us the rule book and all the figures for Frostgrave, so that's something. You have Tannenhausen? Yes, I do. We can do that. There's nothing I don't have. Conflict of Heroes? Yes. Yeah. See, we were talking about doing. We were so close to doing Guadalcanal. Warfighter 2, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. That's number 1 on the list that we have to get to. We love old school Warhammer Quest.
That could be a lot of fun.
That'd be a lot of fun. That's definitely one that we do with Janice.
For 3 people.
For 3
it's
people.
more fun.
Why don't you play what you and Justin want to play? Well, I'd like to see some suggestions and then go from there.
In the end, we'll probably mix in a little bit of both. Usually.
Yeah. We'd like, we want to play. We go out there and we scratch our heads. Did you get load? The minis are awesome. No, I hope it goes retail. That's the only way I do it. I love to see Frostgrave. Big fan of Osprey Publishing. I am a huge fan of them, and they are going to be a sponsor of the show. So we're working that out. I have to get I've got to write him, and he really likes War and Pieces, and he wants to sponsor it. I'm just waiting to talk to Tom about it. Napoleon at Waterloo, Columbia Games. We were talking about Victory in Europe,
yeah.
Which was a 6-hour game we were thinking of doing. Do you have World at War by GMT? Of course I do. Castle Panic with the expansions and all of you playing would be cool.
That would be fun.
That'd be fun.
There's like a big dragon in it or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there that I took out. That would be fun on the in-between week.
Yeah.
All right, we could do that. Yeah, definitely put all that stuff. Send me some emails. I get lonely. Very cool news about Osprey. We were actually thinking of doing Escape from Coldwitz again.
Yeah, again.
Only this time get the rules right.
How many times did we play? 2 or 3?
We played 3 times.
Yeah.
I want to do it one more time. 3-person game of Shadows of Brimstone.
Yeah,
Digging
that could
that
be
out
fun.
because I painted up a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, and we never got to it.
And we never got to it. See, that's a lot. See, I want all these ideas so I can put and formulate, and I want to have a plan and really go about it. You're going to be seeing Bolt Action from Osprey. They're supposed to be doing a lot of things for us, so I'm very excited about it. Do you have a list Do you have your games listed on BGG? I got some of them. I got like an eighth of them listed, only because I keep on to sit there and go click, click, click. It's maddening. So anytime I do a review for a game or something like that, I make sure I click it. Boy, we have so much. We have so much World War II stuff. We have so much fantasy stuff. We have so much. I mean, we got games galore. We got Drop Zone Commander.
Mm-hmm.
We've got. I mean, there's so many things people haven't seen. Twilight Imperium would be fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Rune
What
Wars.
about that Warhammer? It's almost like Talisman, but with Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer Relic.
Relic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I like to see Justin as the escapee this time, so we can see that side win.
Oh.
Joe in Arizona blocked. Few Acres of Snow, Hands in the Sea, Battlelore 2nd Edition. That's a good idea. Are good 90-minute or less games. Star Wars Rebellion. That's another
Yeah,
one.
Battlelore could be fun, and we have all that stuff out there.
Yeah, I got 1st and 2nd edition. Rob showed Justin who's boss Friday night, though.
That's true. That is true.
And, you know something, doing Grand Command and Color Ancients, the big battle with the 2 boards.
That would be fun too.
That would be
Yeah.
pretty cool. I can't remember. Do you have Kingdom Death Monster? No, we don't. If I did, we would do it. Believe me, I would hold weekly painting sessions on that. January, we start our Warhammer segment. That'll be on Mondays. I think you guys will really like that. I'm going to contact Games Workshop again and see if we can get in their good graces and just say that we're going to be starting a weekly segment on all things Warhammer, Games Workshop. So we'll see how that goes. That's up in the air. I'm trying to think what else. I'm looking at Command and Color Ancients because that's going to be a part of the War and Pieces. Want those minis so bad. They really look interesting, and I'm kind of interested in that game. I'm going to see if I can find a 1st edition, but I just can't, I've been looking on eBay, and I'm not sure what I'm looking for. So it's costly, but I would have liked to have gotten it. But Epic Command and Color Ancients is much better with more than 2 players. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be too much for you, Justin, because you get stomped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's some ideas for that. Again, Christmas we're going to do the auction. I mean, not auction, the drawing. I think you guys are going to be thrilled with what we have. All the stuff from the last drawing has finally gone out. That went out on Friday, so some of you will get it probably after Christmas or just around Christmas. Have you thought of substituting Command and Color Ancients with blocks with figures? I have thought about that, and actually, one of the things that I was thinking of redoing is I have all those ancients. I have tons and tons of metal ancients. And I was thinking of doing Antiquitas de Bellis, which is, it's almost like a small chess game. You played it when you were young. You were 5 or 6. This kid's been playing since he was a midget. The newest Kingdom Death Monster is live on Kickstarter for $250, almost half the price. Yeah, I know. I'm just not a Kickstarter guy. I don't mind spending the $250. She didn't hear that, did she? Okay. But I'd rather try to get it retail, believe it or not, or when it comes live on their website. When they have it, that's when they have it. KDM is at $8 million raised already.
Wow.
This I know nothing about the game.
I haven't even looked at it. I hear everybody talking about
Everybody's
it. on your
always
channel.
talking about it, and I don't know anything really about it.
I'll probably after this I'll go look at what it is. Are they like huge figures? Is that why it's expensive?
It's like this whole role-playing type of thing. I'm really looking forward to a couple things. that was one of them I'm looking forward to, and I'll wait for it to come out. It's already out, the first edition, but this is supposed to be like a 1.5 version.
Oh yeah.
And then the other thing that I want is Gloomhaven, which looks really good. A big box. Yeah, but you won't get everything for KDM till 2020. I may not even be here in 2020. I'm so damn old. $700 for Larry. Larry put in $700 to get that. I know, that's quite a wait. You know, I don't mind, but, I'm just not a Kickstarter guy, to be honest with you. But I'm going to look into it because it's going to be part of my segment. It's a 1.5 reprint and will be available probably summer 2017. Shut Up and Sit Down has a review. And I don't watch them. I try not to watch other channels. I really don't. I just try to have my own thoughts and everything and try to stay contained. Because you could drive yourself nuts looking at other channels.
Like they do something different than you, or what?
Yeah, or they do something the same as you, and then you start to second guess yourself and things like that. I think you just got to be confident in your own abilities and stay in your own window. I know Joel does a lot of that drive-through review. He just stays in his own window, and I think, I think sometimes I have to take a little bit more of his approach. The thing that kind of ruins it for me is my affiliation with the Dice Tower, but that's never going to go away or go anywhere. So, I'll always have that affiliation. For the base game, that is. Okay. So, he was talking about that. It'll be out in summer 2017, which means that it might be at Gen Con, which, according to talks with Tom, I'll probably doing a lot more things here. Your channel to me is unique. That's why I'm here. Thank you, Seth. And that's the way I like to keep it. If I look at everybody else's channel, I just can't. There's so many people that do this, and I just never realized. And if I look at their numbers and compare to my numbers, because I'm only human, I would bang my head up against the wall and drive myself insane. So I just try to stay contained into my own little world, and open my world. And make things work that way. I'm trying to think what other games we were looking at doing. Oh, Agents of Smirch. We have all that. We have it actually signed by the designer because we got it at JVM.
Yeah.
F. Fortune of Glory we have. God, we have so much. We didn't even do the Mansions of Madness, but we want to wait for Janice.
Mm-hmm. That's another
Justin,
one.
remember to tell people subscribe and like your videos. One of the videos is at 1K views. Mr. Figs just said.
Well, thank you, Mr. Figs. I'm still pretty small and I'm figuring out how to do everything, so I don't want to direct too many. I guess you could check it out. My name is Poon Goon. that's my name. It's all one word. But I'm a little bit humbled by it because my channel's not very great so far, but I'm gonna get it there eventually.
Well, the funny thing about it is he's been streaming everything off that Steam machine.
But I have a PC coming soon.
Yeah, I just got him a brand new PC.
Well, it was a co-partnership.
A co-partnership? How is it a
co-partnership.
co-partnership?
I paid for 25%.
You paid for 25.
I'm a shareholder in the...
You're a shareholder in the computer?
Cord.
I'll tell you what you're a shareholder in.
What?
The postage and the tax. That's about it. Okay, you're a shareholder in it.
Yeah.
Since the computer was mostly paid by me, okay, that means I use it, 85% of the time? And you can have it done?
75%, yeah.
75%? Okay, all right, okay. Well, we got him a real big gaming machine, so he is really, really, really going to crank it up. They did have both this past Gen Con. They sold out pretty much everything. Yeah, they were right behind our booth, and I didn't even know it. I was so upset. Mr. Fix says, I'm already subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Okay, reminder, Queen Tammy _Tammy4 on Instagram, or search using the hashtag CC Sweater Contest and like her ugly sweater photo.
Please.
Please.
CC
That's what I said. CC sweater.
Yes, you all have been wonderful. Katie's putting it on her Facebook as we speak.
And there you go. I like the picture, Robert G. Yeah, I see. I don't think that's a good picture of you, though.
No, it's not. Sweet Jesus, no.
I like the one that I put up as the cover for this one. So there you go. Wow, this has turned out to be quite the vlog, supposedly. Well, we read our letters. We got everybody where we need to be, all the things that we want to do. But the most important thing is, and I think it is, and Robert, if you pass it on to the other guys, is deciding what we're going to do for the next community review. She is at 15 likes now. Whoa!
Come on, people. The person with the most only has 32. We can do it. I know we can.
Did anybody hear that?
What the heck?
Oh my God, she's so damn
If
cute.
every one of your subscribers
If every one of my subscribers
will vote and like it,
will vote and like it,
I'm a shoo-in.
you're a shoo-in.
Yes,
Is that how it works?
I pray to God.
You pray to God. Okay. So if everybody can just go click a like for her and help her win this thing, that'd be very nice.
That's right.
Mage Knight. See, that's another one. And we have the Star
We
Trek
were
one.
just
We were
talking
just
about
we were
that,
just
like,
talking
2
about
days
it
ago.
2 days ago. See, and that's what these are the kinds of things we all heard it. Yeah, they Sam, how are you? They all heard you. Lubed up potato. That's a cool name.
What? That's the guy's name?
Lubed up potato. She's not competitive at all, Rob. No, not at all. Put link on this page. I think it was just there. Oh, I should put a link in the comments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll put a link in the comments.
CC sweater hashtag.
On Instagram.
CC sweater
What is it on Facebook?
No, it's not on Facebook. It's on Instagram.
Oh, it's only on Instagram?
No.
She's throwing down the Star Trek Frontiers. Mage Knight is really good. You got to get past the whole Star Trek and Star Wars thing.
I don't know why, but for everybody, Dad always tries to get me to play Star Wars and Star Trek games, and for some reason, I just don't like the theme of it, so I don't really give them a fair chance. That's the truth. I don't really give them a fair chance.
But
Because that one
Armada's a
time
really, really good game.
That one time we played X-Wing, I ended up liking it.
Yeah, so
But
why
you
don't
had
we...
to ask me to play like 7 times because I don't like Star Wars or Star Trek. But the game was good.
Yeah, we got all this big stuff for it and everything. I don't
Yeah.
know why. We have more. We could fill this table with, and they wouldn't even move.
Yeah.
Timon says, sorry, don't do Instagram. That's all right. Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. He might not be ready for it, but the boy is getting Star Trek Frontiers for Hanukkah. There you go, Nathaniel. Oh, God, I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about something. And then I got interrupted with the sweater contest thing. And it's competitive there. Oh, the theme for the next community review. The phrase, I don't like Star Trek or Star Wars, just crushed my soul.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't like Star Wars. Well, the thing is that it's just so in your face all the time. It's unbelievable. We will all be happy to like her pick if the Queen promises to play a game with you.
Oh.
During the 12-hour marathon.
Okay.
Oh.
If I win,
If she wins,
I will play a game.
she will play a game.
Yes, if I win.
If the Queen of all reality wins,
But it cannot be a 2-hour game.
no, it won't be a 2-hour game.
Guys,
It'll be-
honestly, this is the only chance for her to play a game.
You
Come
have
to the
no
dark
idea
side, man.
The magnitude and what a gift that would be.
But you got to understand that she has to cook for the 24-hour marathon. I thought you were doing all kinds of appetizers and things.
Yeah. We will. You guys will see all kinds of.
Just Armada has some good, not necessarily great naval combat actions. I told you Armada is awesome.
That sounds like fun.
Maybe we should do that this weekend.
Yeah. That's with just the two of us. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be huge.
Yeah. I'll
Because that's a
give it
huge
try.
game. Don't like Star Wars and Star Trek. Are your kids pod people? Yes. No, they are not lemmings. Oh, it's on. Hold on. Posting her Instagram to Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Robert's trying to get in this.
I'm scared.
Robert's one of the guys that's going to be coming up to the house at some point and playing with us. We definitely got to get him up here. And Mike too, because they're going to be part of the Blood Bowl thing that we will be starting in January.
That's gonna
Just
be
with the
fun.
holidays, it's too much right now to start the whole Blood Bowl Armada thing. And he thinks he's going to be good by then, but he still has to play the master.
The new figures look so cool for them.
Oh, I know. And we got them all together. We got the teams ready to go, and it's ready to go. All right. So again, the theme for community review. What should I make it this week? Well, let's leave it up to everybody else. What do you guys think the theme for community review? Remember, we take your ideas. Now, I have one in my head, but I'm gonna see what everybody throws out there real quick with our 7-second delay. I was thinking, honestly, if out of your collection you had to keep one game and one game only, what would that game be?
That's a good one.
Yes.
Because it might not be their favorite game. They might have a sentimental one that's.
Yeah, it may not be your favorite.
But what one
Speaking of Blood Bowl, it's on sale on PS4 right now, just a little over $12. Most sought after game you want. Favorite war game? That's not a bad one. Most played game. Oh, that's a good
most
one.
played game is
Theme, 2-player gems. That's a good one too. Sue Park always comes up with this really cool
Just
stuff.
16 already.
Ooh, she's killing it. I would have to say, after seeing that, like it. Yeah, I like that too. I like all of those. I answered that so insanely fast in an out loud over here. The one game. Yeah, see, okay, then that's what we're gonna go with, Robert. We're gonna go with that, but I'm gonna keep these other ones, and I think we're gonna do those next.
They sound like good ideas.
They're all excellent ideas. Okay, the one game that out of your collection, if your collection was going to go away that moment, that you would have to keep. The game that tells the best story. Well, that's another good one. You don't know that, Tammy. What game got you into the hobby? That's a good one too. I think we're going to go with that.
Which one?
What game? Well, let's go most played game.
Most played game?
Yeah. This month. This week. Let's definitely. I like all those ideas. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with most played game. So, Mike, if you're out there, Robert, I know you're there, and Kurt, hopefully you'll see this, or I'll have to email you. Most played game. Now, any of you can be a part of that. Okay, just make a video from 30 seconds to whenever and send it to me at novaprime860@hotmail.com or Gmail, novaprime8@gmail.com. And you could be a part of Community Review. It's your show, so just do whatever you like to do and be a part of it. All right, and also please send me all those really, really cool ideas for what we should be playing this week. I'm trying to get the glare out of my eyes. Dominoes. Okay, well, maybe we can play dominoes. we have dominoes. All right, so that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to stop hitting this table so the camera stops shaking. And top 10 list of shows Mrs. O's watched in the background of videos.
Oh, no.
You know something? I am going to do that. No, don't. Quiet. Quiet, woman.
There's many.
I am actually going, I'll tell you what. If she can get the most likes,
Oh, God.
I'm going to make her do a top 10 video. I haven't even done one. But we will make the Queen of All Realities top 10 shows and why live.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So you would have to write those all out, put them in order, and your top 10 favorite shows of all time.
Present or of all time?
Of all,
time?
I think all time. Let's go all time. I have people not in this community now liking her photo.
Thank you! And because the contest closes
Hashtag-
tomorrow.
Hashtag quiet woman. LOL.
The contest closes tomorrow.
The contest closes tomorrow?
Yes, so we have to get it all in by then.
Oh, you have to get it in by tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if she can get the most,
They will announce at the end of the week. They just sent me a thing.
Robert might have some overlap with us. Oh, more people making videos. I love seeing everyone. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. So if we can win this, she will do, and I'll make her do it tomorrow if I have to.
Oh,
Tom, that means she have to get her hair done.
oh my God. I gotta work.
Yeah, you would have to write out a list. We'll make her come live and do the top 10. I'll even accept any top 10s that you come up with that she would have to answer. She will do her top 10 of whatever. But
Oh,
let's
wait till I see if I win.
no. If they give you the most votes, you got to do the top 10.
Okay.
All right. You're at 21 right now.
Really? Whoa! Go.
Looks like you're going live tomorrow, kid. All right, we're gonna cut this off. We've been on for an hour right now. We've taken up all your time with this vlog. Thanks everybody. Thanks for helping.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Yeah, and don't forget to email me and let me know what you guys want this week. We want to do everything to end out the year to show you our appreciation for what an incredible year we've had. Look for some end of the year videos too next week. And we got a lot of things going on, so I'm really going to try to mush it all into 2 weeks. And let's just have some fun together. It's the end of the year. The holidays are here. Let's enjoy it. I wish you and your family the best if we don't get to see you or talk to you. You know, you guys got a lot better things to do than watch me on a YouTube channel. But just know that the videos will be there. And Gabby says hello. Gabby? No, Gabby's going to say goodbye. She's walking around. Okay, bye, Gab. But thanks to everybody for everything. Thanks for all your support this year. Thanks for the patron. We have a lot of exciting things coming up in 2017. We're just going to keep the momentum going. Thank you, and have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you. And hopefully we will. Look for all kinds of stuff this week out of the ordinary as we open our house up for Christmas and the holidays to you guys and everything else. We'll see you soon. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll see you in a couple days, probably tomorrow. Bye.